Welcome to Front Row. I'm Mahesa Amarasuriya, the Chairperson of the CIMA Sri Lanka Network Panel. With me today is our CIMA Global President, David Stanford. Firstly, let me thank the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce for inviting David and myself for this discussion. SEMA is a well-known brand. It is actually a household name. So therefore, I think our viewers and the membership in Sri Lanka would be interested in knowing the recent changes that had taken place in SEMA at a global level. The joint venture between SEMA and AICPA, how this has impacted the SEMA profession globally as well as in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, well, as you know, SEMA was founded in 1919, so we'll soon be having our centenary year. It was originally founded as the Institute of Cost Accountants by Lord Leverhulme, a well-known entrepreneur. Shortly afterwards, it was renamed the Institute of Cost and Works Accountants. And then as things progressed through time, we became the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants. We got our Royal Charter, and subsequent to that, we became the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants. In 2011, we formed a joint venture with the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, and subsequent to that, in January the 1st, 2017, we formed the Association of International Certified Professional Accountants with the AICPA. What I'm trying to display is that over the years, SEMA has adapted to change. And this latest association with the American Institute of CPAs is just another leg of the journey. The actual association now puts us in a much stronger position for advocacy, and in terms of a CPD resource for our members, that's much enhanced as well. So all in all, it's a really good move that we've made.
Indeed. So SEMA has been moving in line with the needs of the market.
Indeed.
The Ceylon Chamber of Commerce, the membership of the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce is wide-ranging. It is sole proprietors to multinational companies, and it includes every part of the economy in Sri Lanka. But however, I think we should focus more and be more specific on the 2025 economic vision for Sri Lanka, which is geared towards entrepreneurship and SME. And furthermore, entrepreneurship and vocational training is part of the 2025 educational vision for Sri Lanka as well. So therefore, I think we should discuss how the CIMA qualification will help a small entrepreneur or a SME business.
Well, in fact, most of our members actually work for SMEs and entrepreneurs. So we're very, very well placed and experienced in assisting small businesses to succeed, as well as large businesses and the public sector as well. So the key to this is SEMA's CPD, which is not just about acquiring hours of CPD. It's tailored to individual requirements. And with the resource that we've got, as I mentioned, you can tailor your personal needs for the needs of the business, and that must be really attractive for employers, whether they're large or small, but particularly small entrepreneurs is an area that we're very, very well experienced in.
Okay, so one final question with the SEMA centenary year coming up next year in 2019. What plans does SEMA have at a global level?
At a global level, obviously, the centenary year is something that's going to be celebrated globally. Plans are already in place. It's one of my sad moments that I won't be the president in the centenary year, but it's in very, very safe hands with my next two successors, Stephen Swentozelski, who's the Deputy President of SEMA, and Somebody well known in Sri Lanka, a family name well known, Amal Ratanaika, will be the president the year after. So we've got plans to celebrate the centenary globally. There will be a series of events around the world, all branded the centenary year, and it looks like, as well as the serious side of us, we'll be having some fun as well.
That's wonderful. Thank you, David, for sharing those insights, and together we do look forward to rolling out some of those global initiatives in Sri Lanka as well in the coming years. Thank you for watching Economy.lk. Stay tuned for the next week's episode.